What's up, movie lovers? It is J Spice Films and Food here, and today I'm super excited because I finally went and saw last night in theaters one of my most anticipated movies, not of the year. Once I saw the trailer, I was excited. I mean, you can tell by the thumbnail, but I got all my stuff right here. It's Knives Out, and it's a murder mystery and we're going to talk about it. It's written and directed by Rian Johnson, and it has a huge cast. It won Best Ensemble at the SAG Awards, I think, the Screen Actors Guild Awards. So it stars Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, Toni Collette, Lakeith Stanfield, Catherine Langford, Jaden Martell, and Christopher Plummer. And I'm just going to go right off of the plot description that Google gives. So, when a crime novelist dies just after his 85th birthday, an inquisitive detective arrives at his estate to investigate. He soon sifts through a web of red herrings and self-serving lies to uncover the truth behind the writer's untimely demise. Okay, so this movie is fantastic. Alright? This is so good. Right away from the beginning, like the first shot of the movie, and like with the score, I was like, yep, this is perfect already. Or like in its genre, like the murder mystery genre, executed perfectly. It was a perfect genre film, or I don't know about perfect. Um, I'll have to think about that. And I just had to let this movie like process a little bit. So, like I said, the score is really good and fits the movie perfectly. I've said perfect so many times. God damn. No movie's perfect. Remember that, guys. No movie's perfect. And what I'm going to do right now, if you've seen Deck Talk, episode 2, I keep all my tickets in this Batman hat. So they're all flipped the other way, man. Let me fix this here. Oh, it's just one. Never mind. Alright. Sorry about this. I'll keep talking. Now I gotta put the cowl part, the ears part back on. But the score really fits the movie well. As you can see, it's kind of hard to screw on. Oh, I kind of have to have it like half off because I was stupid and I took off the thing that like held it together. The characters are all really good. They're all unique and memorable. And Ana de Armas is, I'd say she's the main character. She's really sympathetic. Probably one of the most sympathetic characters I've seen this year. And she delivers a really good performance. Jamie Lee Curtis was great. She stood out to me. Chris Evans, Daniel Craig. Yeah, his southern accent isn't the best, but I don't care too much. Like it didn't take me away from the movie. What did is that Lakeith Stanfield looks exactly like early 2000s Dave Chappelle, except with hair. That distracted me a little bit. Just pointing it out. That's kind of a dumb thing to say though. The cinematography. I took that video production class, so now every time I see a movie, I'm like, "Ooh, look at the framing," right? But like the cinematography was so good in this movie, and the set design. They filmed in like three different mansions, I think, like three different locations, and it all just blends together really nicely. But the like costume design too, so you remember everybody. Like Chris Evans has that sweater, and Jamie Lee Curtis's like outfits are really cool. I don't know how to describe. It's just everybody's costume designs fits their characters perfectly. Um, and this movie, like Rian Johnson, really likes to subvert expectations, as you people could tell with Last Jedi, which not everyone liked. But this is a movie I've heard people. It's like I hate the Last Jedi, but this movie is amazing, and that's what's really cool. That's what I love about the film movie community. You can like hate one movie that somebody makes and then love another. Like that's what's cool about movies, man. Opinions. Everybody has different ones, and we get to like, talk in the comments and stuff, and like respectfully disagree. That's how I want you guys to be. If anybody even, well, first of all, if anyone has seen this, anyone watching this has seen Knives Out, comment down below. Maybe tell me how you felt about it. Um, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, it was almost all just dialogue, but they found a way to keep the dialogue scenes interesting. Obviously, like the conversations themselves are interesting, but like characters were always doing something. You know, they always were doing some sort of action, and that's one thing I learned. I'm like trying to be a screenwriter somewhat. One of the things I learned is if you have dialogue scenes, the characters should be like moving around. That's what this movie does. Uh, but yeah, like Ryan Johnson really subverted expectations. That there's so many different twists and turns. It's not a typical like when I think of whodunit murder mystery movies, they're all kind of the same. I guess I haven't really watched a lot. I'm probably just thinking like Scooby Doo. What am I saying? But like when you think of all the cliches, like this movie goes against that. I really liked it. Uh, like the ending and like just setting things up and having them pay off later. This is one of the best examples of that I've seen in a while. Uh Crap. I just realized another movie I saw before this I didn't review ever, but whatever. I'm gonna do one big video at the end of the year. I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream or if it's just gonna be recorded, but I was gonna recap every movie I saw in theaters this year and probably just every release, like every 2019 release theatrically. 2019 theatrical release, all of the ones I've seen in theaters and outside. Because there was one movie, Peanut Butter Falcon, which came out. I didn't see that in theaters, but yeah. Um, I don't think I have anything else to say. It's just like everything was done so well. You know, the cast, the directing, the cinematography, the writing, the editing, the score, the action, the dialogue, just everything. So good. You know what? Actually, I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I'm actually going to give Knives Out a 10 out of 10. I didn't really see any flaws with it. Because, I mean, maybe if I watch the second time later on, I'll see something wrong. But as of right now, it's a 10 out of 10, you know? So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I got one more coming out today, but that's it for now. So, this is J Spice Films and Food. I'm saying bye. Bye.